Hello, welcome back to Tarot Time with Andy. This is my vibrational reading. Please do your own research for entertainment purposes and allegedly's. Going to do a little bit of sound here. Raise my vibration. This is a very useful way to get the open crown chakra and get the tingles going on the top of my head. And it does work, trust me. I think I need a bigger sound bowl though. Yes, this is not as effective as some of the other ones I've noticed. Just by watching other readers, I think the larger ones seem to be a little better, but yes. And I had a soundtrack thing that I need to get a new CD to play because my remote control wasn't working. Good old Amazon purchase was a fail. So, all right, enough of that. So today I want to do Angus T Jones. He was on 2.5 Men, and he actually walked off. He left his position as the child of the son of Charlie Harper, or Charlie Harper's brother. Yeah, I think he was the son of Charlie Harper's brother, the character there. And he became very religious, Angus did, and he wants nothing to do with Hollywood. He says Hollywood's very dirty. He did go back for some episode, and he said he felt so dirty doing it, he donated all the funds. So he says he only needs Jesus now. So I want to find out what occurred to him while he was there. Let's just get some energy on his experience. Was there anything that really unfolded? As we know, what occurs there with many child actors that have been before him have said. Even Shirley Temple talked about older men chasing her around a desk. And so that's what I'm getting at. I won't say the word because of the algorithm. It just won't go well with YouTube. So got to watch how I say things, especially when it comes to this. So here we go. Angus, please be clear. Agnes's energy. Well, that didn't go well. Here we go. Agnes's energy, please be clear. What did he experience? There we go. The Hierophant. Wow. There we go. He said it. He relies on, this is a very spiritual card right here. This is the Pope card. It is the Pope card. So he's very authentic in his belief system, no doubt. Just boom. Yes. Yeah, he's relying exclusively on higher source, his higher self, his inner knowing, his intuition, his spiritual connection, his guidance, his inner guidance. So he feels he's being inner guidance. So that's actually really beautiful. And it speaks volumes, being the first card coming out. The next card coming out is, he did not want to work there. He decided it's not worth working there. It's just not worth it because of this. It's just not worth it. That's what that's saying. He's not interested in gaining any more acting experience because the sevens are about gaining experience, and he just doesn't want to do it. He doesn't want to make his money that way anymore. Of course, he's I'm sure he's a millionaire by now, or very much up there. And we have here, he feels that it would be very selfish to do it. A selfish maneuver. He's not willing to self-sacrifice himself. The Hangman in reverse. He's not willing to even think about it. It's not even an option. This here, I'll go with that one. So we have here the Queen of Pentacles. So he's very self-sufficient, and that is the female energy. So he does have some female sensitive energy, kind, sensitive, nurturing energy. And so he doesn't appreciate probably the harsh conditions. So he's got that female energy going. And it makes him feel like he doesn't want to juggle it. He can't balance his energies being in the environment. Not able to do it with the Two of Pentacles. It's a juggling act that he doesn't want to juggle. He doesn't want to manifest it either because that circle 8 on the Two of Pentacles is manifesting. He doesn't want to manifest any more work with them. The 8 of Wands is the action to overcome. And he had to overcome this situation. And he did by deciding he wasn't going to work at it anymore. That's how he decided he was going to overcome it, just by up and quit Hollywood. The outcome is the King of Pentacles. He's no longer bringing in big dollars anymore. He also feels the King of Pentacles in reverse is someone who's very corrupt. He feels the money is very corrupt. That money that would be coming in is corrupt money. And that's basically what he said. It's dirty money. So he feels it's corrupt money. So far, it's not looking like he was sexually molested or anything. Because that's what I was looking for. And I'm not seeing it. So it's looking like he just feels it's really dirty money. Under the surface, yeah, it just doesn't feel like he's winning, and he's not harmonious with it. And he doesn't want them to win either. He wants them to tank, I would say, with this. There's nothing to overcome. There's no victory to overcome here. Nobody's winning here. I don't think he feels anybody can win playing the game of being a Hollywood child actor. There's no winning in that position. Yeah. So, no winning for anybody. Wow, this is interesting. And in the center of it, he's not brokenhearted anymore, and he's not willing to work with them. He's not willing to create anything. It's a 3, and the 3 is in reverse. He's not willing to create or do any expansion with them. He doesn't want to help the industry. He doesn't love the industry, and he's not going to feel triangulated with the industry. He doesn't feel like he's friends with them, and he does not want to celebrate them. Wow. So I'm not seeing what I thought I came here to see, to be honest. So I'm going to say that that did not occur to him. At least that's the way it's looking here. Quite possibly, I guess my next question would be, was attempts made? It doesn't look like anything really like that occurred for him. It's really just his spirituality at this point. So let's find out with this deck. Did he have to fight them off? Let's just put it that way. Did he have to fight them off? 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 Well, the 10 of Diamonds here is an ending closure. And it's a pentacle, so definitely he became very wealthy. He became extremely wealthy. But did he have to fight them off? Did he have to fight them off? We have here the 9 of, yeah, I would say it didn't happen. It didn't happen, but it likely could have been an attempt, because this is my hedonism card. And what happens with hedonism? Yeah. Anyways, hedonism do all kinds of crazy, wild stuff to have the abundance of life, climax, fulfillment, near completion. So I would say they were not able to climax, they did not reach fulfillment, and they were not able to reach any near completion with him whatsoever with his earth energy. They weren't able to do that. So it did not happen. It did not happen. The thought was there. The finish line was coming, but it didn't happen as far as I'm seeing this. It just didn't occur. And the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, because upright, that's philanthropy. That is someone acting like they're going to give them help. Let me give you a helping hand. Let me help you. Let's create harmony here. Let's be, someone generosity. Let me help you. Someone faking the helpful. Usually what happens with abusers is they act like they're helping you. They act like that friendly person, and you don't see it coming. So basically they were blocked. I got hedonism blocked. I got philanthropy, someone faking that they're going to help you, blocked. And I've got the, yes, we're paying you big bucks. But I'm seeing blockages here. There's total blockages here. So I'm going to say it didn't happen. It's looking like he lucked out. Yeah, companionship in reverse. But I'm going to say that based on these cards here, the attempt was made. He felt threatened. Oh, and I got the no card. So no, it did not happen. No. And they were fully blocked with being able to get that fulfillment because it's in reverse. So no, it didn't happen. Good for him. But he felt very threatened by it. Here we go. 10. This is 25. 25 comes to 7 of Hearts, stars. Stars. He was a celebrity. He was in the limelight. The light was shining on him. The star card, you know, the star is someone who all their wishes are coming true. We made your wishes come true. Now we want hedonism with you. We're going to help you, give you money, but we want our hedonism, but it's in reverse. So we made you a star. We expect this, but it did not go down. It didn't happen to him. But the threat was there. He always felt them hoovering over him, always feeling like he couldn't probably relax. He probably had very high anxiety. And it did not happen because in the center of the situation, I have no. Did not happen. And he didn't create a finish line or enter that finish line area, but as you can see, I have it woes me. So he did not get attacked. They tried though. And there was no finish line, you know, because it's in reverse. It wasn't going to stop. They were going to continue. And the companionship in reverse. So it did not occur. And they were not happy about it. So this calculates to 11 is 3 of clubs, blackbirds. So then everybody started talking about him within the industry that were part of that cult, that was part of that club that starts with a P. So they started talking about him, 3 blackbirds and star. So the P Club started talking about the guy, the kid they're making a star and paying really well, wanted hedonism and was going to offer to help him. Or we're talking about how they could not attain to get their hands on him because the companionship in reverse and being told no, and hedonism in reverse and philanthropy in reverse. So yeah, it didn't happen. It did not happen. Came close though. He just felt very threatened. So that's good. At least he didn't have that happen, at least according to my cards. I hope I'm correct. This is where you hope you're correct, right? Okay, let's get the Under the Roses on Angus T Jones. Angus T Jones, please be clear. Well, that's coming out. Here we go. I got Mountain. So I've got Mountain. What came out in front of me? I will flip them your way. There we go. So the clock towers, beware of your surroundings. Chit chat, this would have been them talking about him. Beware of your surroundings. It's the institution. Hollywood also is an institution, just like the royal family is. He removed the burden. He wasn't going to take on the burden. A mountain is burdens, a tough road. You've got obstacles, repeated conflicts. He removed that conflict. He got tired of looking over his shoulder all the time and them talking about him, and the stork brings the news in, brings news in of the chatter. He got news, he got message that they were talking about him, and he just decided to bail, really. He didn't like the anxiety provoking having to look over your shoulder within the establishment. So that is what that is saying. Let's get some wisdom on Angus T Jones. Wisdom for Angus T Jones. Some energy for Angus T Jones. Some wisdom for Angus T Jones. What did he learn? What did he learn while he was there? What was the learning process and what did he learn? What did he learn? That popped. He got the message, all right. Loud and clear. And there's a bird. It's very dark. It's kind of creepy. Very mystical looking. Birds tend to carry news and information, and they tend to chit-chat and talk in tarot. This next one here, it was High Priestess of Water. So High Priestess tends to be someone who holds secrets. High Priestess has inner knowing, and this one being water would be emotional. This would be someone with secrets that are emotional. And it's in reverse. So he is not willing to keep the emotional secrets. Under the surface, we have here self-worth in reverse. Hollywood did not give him self-worth. He didn't feel that it gave him self-worth. He absolutely hated it. He said he absolutely hated being a celebrity. Self-worth in reverse. So it did not fill him up emotionally. He didn't get anything out of it. It didn't give him a rise to self-esteem and rise his ego. He didn't get an ego boost from it. He hated it, absolutely hated it. That's what the article said, just loathed. He absolutely loathed it, apparently. Let's get some more. Let's see, sorry for bumping you. I'm going to now do the spirit animal, why not? Let's get a spirit animal on Angus T Jones. Angus T Jones. Spirit animal on Angus T Jones. Angus T Jones, please be clear. There it is. Aha, cobra, wow. And it's in reverse. My. That person can bite you good, huh? 141, I'm going to my book here. Cobra, there it is. The cobra. The cobra is pausing, waiting, the inner teacher. Yeah, he's teaching himself. He's going with his inner knowing, like what we got earlier with the Hierophant. He has a higher knowing. He knows what's good for himself, and he's following his inner gut, which is very healthy. In reverse, it's in reverse though. So when it's out of balance, it's kind of a know-it-all and a bit egocentric. So he has got a bit of an egocentric, and he could be following in line with the religious narcissism. I don't know. I would have to dig deep into the religious narcissism, which I could do. This could be religious narcissism. But he is following his inner knowing of feeling and knowing that he didn't belong there, didn't want to be there, that it was too dark for him, dirty money, felt trapped, felt watched by those individuals that are in that club, and took himself out. So yes, it is definitely someone who says here, the cobra represents a teacher or a spiritual guardian. A spiritual guardian. So he feels like he's a spiritual guardian. The cobra hoovers and watches, ever present, ever protecting, ever loving. The essence of the cobra is found deep within us in the form of the inner teacher, and manifests externally in those special guides who have led us along our path. What would it feel like to be a student again? So basically, he is a student of spirituality now. He just goes to church all the time. What are you ready to learn? Remember the old saying, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. So when it's in balance, it's taking a class and it's studying. And he is studying the Bible right now. Really, really studying the Bible. So that's pretty fitting that he is a student right now, and he is very much in studying form, but he's in reverse, so he is a little egocentric. He's probably got it, he probably does have a little bragging rights while he's at church that he was a celebrity at one time, and then likes to talk about how much he hated it. So he does get some kind of level of an ego boost from it. I would say that would be one of the narc traits that he would probably possess. Getting some negative fuel from it, basically. Talking negatively about it gives him some negative fuel. And not that I'm disagreeing with his viewpoint. So I don't. So, all right, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Until next time, like and subscribe. Bye.